So, Suicide Squad, which ever since they said they were making a Suicide Squad movie, I was like, I kind of think this is going to be more interesting than Dawn of Justice, just because so far no one's really done a full-on all-villain movie. I mean, we've had Guardians of the Galaxy where they're quote-unquote criminals, but like...
Where all their records have been abolished by the end of the movie.
Yeah, and then they're like, but wait, they have a heart. And not that I'm saying, like, I definitely think the Deadshot character in this movie is going to be, like, the heart character, because you can't actually have a whole movie where they're all soulless killers. Otherwise, the audience is going to be like, who am I rooting for?
Wait, they'll be like, oh, is this Game of Thrones?
Yeah, exactly. That's not going to work in a DC movie. So, obviously, the main... Well, I shouldn't say obviously, but obviously, to me, the two main characters of this movie are Harley Quinn and Deadshot. You can tell this because, A, they cast people that you actually know.
And they were actually in a movie together.
Yeah, they're actually in a movie together. They're probably, I don't know, doing something on the side. But, so...
Yeah, back and forth.
Okay. First of all, the music in this trailer was so awesome. It is a cover of a Bee Gees song, remixed. It really suits it really, really well. Will Smith looks like Will Smith in every single Will Smith movie you've ever seen.
He literally looks like an evolution of Hancock.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
he literally took his costume from Hancock and just added some comic elements to it.
Here's what I want. Since Will Smith does the thing where he's like, we're the patsies, the suicides. I really want Will Smith to show up in every movie and just like say the line. Like he shows up in Batman versus Superman, and like and Wonder Woman's there, and he's like, this is almost like a dawn of justice. Show up in the Flash movie. Oh man, that guy moves like a Flash. Just show up in every movie. Just be like, this is like their version of Deadpool. Just show up and just break the fourth wall, whatever the title is. I think the line that everyone like cringed at was the "Let's go save the world" thing, which I'm sure he says it ironically in the movie, but like it's like, oh. Dude, you are not in, like, 1997. You can't say that line.
But he's dressed like he is, so maybe he's from that time period.
I'm not going to lie. The mask kind of makes him look hot, though. The all-white mask with the red thing in it. Harley looks pretty cool as long as, like, you're okay with them doing new... I mean, I knew they were going to do New 52 Harley, so, like, I just accepted it when she showed up. All right. Can we talk about Joker for like...
It's not Joker. It's Joker's look.
Yeah. It's his look.
Because I kind of dig this version. The little bit that, we don't know that much.
The 2 seconds that we saw.
But, like, the look is so weird. I feel like it's extra weird, and it doesn't even feel like it fits the movie to me.
Okay. Here's what
is okay because it's the Joker. I'm torn.
Okay, well here's what I think. I think the problem I have with it is that I think Harley and Joker, I think they're trying really hard to make them look modern, like they fit in 2015. But like, I'm telling you, what the scene that I want to see the most, because this is going to be a make or break. When they have, spoiler alert, well, he's in the trailer, so no spoiler alert, but Batman is in the movie. Yeah. And I want to see what it looks like when Ben Affleck Batman is right there with Joker and Harley. Because if it's like one of these things doesn't belong with the other, then I think that's going to really suck for if they want to use Joker and Harley for multiple movies, because I feel like they fit a David Ayer movie, but I don't know that they fit the DC universe as a whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
And like for the other ones, I don't care because like I think almost every single one of these people is going to die. I think there's probably going to be 3 people. Well, technically 4 people that live.
Deadshot's going to live.
Deadshot's going
to kid.
Deadshot's going to live.
Will Smith.
Yeah,
and like maybe one other one.
I was thinking maybe Boomerang if they want to do like a Rogues movie for Flash.
Yeah,
but I think doesn't he have like a son too?
Yeah, he does have a son.
So so if they kill him off, they can just bring in the son. Because it's Jai Courtney, and we really don't want Jai Courtney in our movies.
Yeah, because he has to do Die Hard 6 anyway. So.
No, he doesn't. He certainly does not.
Die Hard 6 Resurrection.
Oh my god. I was talking to someone about Mad Max, and they were like, I just really wish there was an Australian actor who did Mad Max. Because Tom Hardy obviously is not Australian. And I was saying, I was telling him, it's a shame when they started shooting this movie that Chris Hemsworth wasn't like a thing yet, because he would have been perfect for a Mel Gibson replacement. And it was just like, but let's just all sit here and give thanks that Jai Courtney did not weasel his way into that movie. Because he actually is Australian.
Man, y'all don't give Jai enough credit, man. He's working with the little bit of talent he has, man. He's working hard, man.
He was good in Spartacus. He was really good in Spartacus. That's the thing, like, me and my friend, because we watched Spartacus, and he was good in it. So, like, when we heard he was going to be in Die Hard, I'm like, oh, he's got charisma. He'll be good. Nah. And then I thought, like, hey, maybe it's just the script. But, like, every time you see Jai Courtney, he's like, I don't know. This one reviewer said, like, he looks so mean in his movies that, like, I think he just bullies his way onto the set. He's like, hey, what movie are you shooting? Well, we're doing Divergent. I'm in the movie. We don't really have I'm in the movie.
He just learns the lines and just walks on set.
Him and Miles Teller, they're just improv through this whole movie because they don't want to do it.
Oh, come on, man. Don't come in Miles, man. He had to do Footloose, man. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone.
Was Miles in Footloose?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I'd do anything.
So anything else that he's doing is like, just get me away from everyone knowing I was in Footloose.
Divergent's not the one. Divergent's not the one.
Well, it sure ain't Fantastic Four.
Okay, but... Wait. Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan look like the best things about that movie, though. Like, as soon as I saw Miles Teller, I was like, yes, that's 20-year-old Reed Richards. I totally buy as 20-year-old Reed Richards. But we'll get to Fantastic Four.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we can. Hey, you never know. You never know. This could be...
No! Any movie filmed in 2 weeks... There's nothing. Any movie. I mean, me, Earl, and the Dying Girl was filmed longer than Fantastic Four.
Now, see what happened was
Michael B. Jordan filmed this on a weekend. Like, he's like, I gotta get back to Creed, dog. So can we wrap this up? Yeah.
Okay, but did you see the trailer for Creed? There was a reason he needed to wrap that up quickly. That movie looks so hot. But we'll get to Fantastic Four. Suicide Squad, the problem I have with Joker is that, look, I would have been... Okay, I'm only saying this because I've seen the trailer like 17 times because I'm OCD. So, trust me, if you don't believe me, go back and rewatch the trailer, look for all the tidbits. The person he's talking to is Harley. Because they
think we're talking to Batman?
No, I don't know. A bunch of people are like, who is he talking to? But, like, in the trailer, you see they strap, like, Harley before she's become, Harley.
Yeah.
And they strap her down, and they put, like, a mouthpiece over her, and he's going to give her, like, shock therapy, which I think is their quick way to try and explain why she's now crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
So, first of all, when they came out with when they showed the picture with the tattoos, I was like, you know what would actually be really cool? Because some of these are, like, really on the nose. It would be really cool if, like, Harley and Joker gave each other the tattoos. Because then, like, they're so demented that, like, I can see Harley like drawn a clown or something on his chest.
Yeah.
No. So that's the first one, and then I was like, look, I can take the tattoos on his chest. That's fine, because I think he's only gonna he's only gonna not wear his shirt for probably like this one scene.
Yeah, and it doesn't. He's crazy, so
yeah, he's crazy.
You can let it go.
The damaged on the forehead. I was like, look, I know Joker's crazy, but like. He ain't that stupid.
I don't know. Come on.
He ain't that stupid.
Mike Tyson has.
Wait. Joker, I think so. First of all, Joker's really, like, he plays like he's absolutely insane. And he is insane, but, like, he also is really smart, too. So, like.
Yeah, but I don't think that would.
I just think I think that thing's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I think it looks stupid, and I really wish they would just like CGI that out. Just get like you know that like that meme where like it had the eraser and like this is for really big mistakes.
Yeah,
that tattoo.
And here's the thing. This is the thing to consider, though. Is it that because the Joker is the Joker? Is it that he's supposed to be out of place? Like, I'm wondering if this is on purpose.
I think it's purposely.
Everybody else has a certain look and has a theme. You know what I mean? Everyone is cool and streamlined and they look hip for 2015, 16. You know what I mean? And if he's going to be popping up in various movies, he has to always look like he's out of place.
I'll tell you what I think the thing is that if you notice with the two this would be the third, but the three movies that we have, with the exception of Zod, the heroes all look very classical, and the villains are kind of like young and modern. And so I think if that's the theme they want to go with, it could probably work.
You just don't like the damage on the forehead?
Yeah, the damage on the forehead. I mean, it just, I don't know, like the look, I'll only say this, like the first time, I hate to compare, but like the first time you saw Ledger in that makeup was really different from most like the traditional Joker that you saw. Right. But like the first time I saw it, I was just like, okay, I'm down. Like, because it felt like it fit the film, but it also felt like if he's standing right in front of Batman, I can buy that.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I think it's gonna look like cartoonish, but not in like a good Joker cartoonish way. Like I'm just saying, like when they show the scene with him and Batman, if it looks fine, then that's great. Then they pulled it off. But like if it looks like, yeah, then I think that's when it's going to be. Also, like, Leto.
But Ben's suit is like extra dark, isn't it? Like his Batman is like gray and black, right?
Yeah, it's the costume from Dark Knight Returns.
Right.
It's so literally that.
If I'm picturing this, you got light, bright Jared Leto looking like a light is beaming down on him with all these colors.
With his grill?
Dark Knight. Like, it might actually look kind of hot. It might be, I feel like it's part of the contrast of, and it's really awesome that they got the bad guy being light and the good guy being dark. Like, it may be, if they're smart enough to do this like this, I think it could pass. It just depends on how it looks when you see it.
Yeah, it depends on how they handle it, and it also, I mean...
You better get that Adobe Premiere ready. Better put a filter on it.
Oh, my God. Also, this is a really minor nitpick. This is so much... All these are really minor, because, like, again, I can't really judge this, because you saw them for, like, 10 seconds. So, like, I'm still having to wait and see, because I do have a lot of trust in David Ayer to pull this off.
It also, the performance could also stop you from looking at the at the look of him.
The only thing with Leto's voice is, as soon as I heard it, it sounded a lot like Heath Ledger, and I was just like, I think the way they made his look is to make him look so different from Ledger and Nicholson But like you should also, I think you should also, and again, it's just 2 lines. So
yeah, but I have a feeling he's going to be doing various voices.
Yeah, I hope so.
I feel like he's just going to just be whatever voice he feels like using at the time. It's just going to be it.
Yeah. But anyway, I actually really like the trailer. What's his face? Killer Croc looked a lot better than I thought he was going to be, considering that's not CGI. Killer Croc looks
gangster, yo.
Yeah.
He looks way better than the Thing does. Like,
yeah, and that's what's his face, Mr. Echo.
That's your boy.
Yeah, Adewale, blah 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 blah. You cannot tell at all that's him. Katana looked cool. And I'm really interested in Enchantress because like that means she's going to be doing magic and stuff.
Yeah, and if they use the magic way though. I don't know. We haven't had magic in the DC universe yet, right?
Yeah. No, we haven't. But like they even said in the beginning that they have like quote unquote abilities. So
yeah, but I'm like, are they gonna make it magic or are they gonna make it some genetic variation of magic? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I hope
that's gonna open up. That opens up a lot of stuff. Yeah. That opens up Zatanna. You know what I mean? It opens up a lot of stuff for. Yeah. The combined universe.
I think they have to start opening stuff up, and I think Wonder Woman being there in Dawn of Justice is already going to start opening more stuff because she's technically a god, and I don't expect them to try and mess with
and force that in. She just is what she is.
Yeah, she's just a god. Although I will say when I saw Gal Gadot. Not in the Wonder Woman costume, but in just the other costumes they had her in. I was like, she would actually be a pretty decent Catwoman if they wanted to go that route. But I gotta say, like, I don't know because she didn't speak any lines, she didn't do anything. But like her in the Wonder Woman costume, when I saw her in that, I didn't care that she didn't really gain any muscle weight for this. Like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because she's a god, so like. You can do,
and she can look like a stick, and it'd be fine.
Like, and again, like we said, when she gave that look, like boy.
See, but that's what I hope. That's what I was hoping for when someone got cast as Wonder Woman. Like, I don't want her saying a bunch of shit. She's Wonder Woman. She pretty much is 90% action. Yeah, she lets people talk, and then she like punches you in the face. Like.
Yeah, when she did the thing where she hit the 2 bracelets together, and
that
was awesome.
That's her speaking. That is Wonder Woman for I'm about to kick your ass. Like,
but so I'm super excited about Suicide Squad. I think Margot Robbie is going to kill this movie.
This is the movie that she's been waiting for.
Yeah,
I feel like Focus was like. To get my face out there, like from beyond Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, instead of just being like the Leo's sex partner.
Right. So like she said, all right, I'm gonna do Focus and get my face out there, and I'm gonna attach myself to a franchise. And if she's going to kill this Harley Quinn role, she's going to kill it.
Yeah.
If she can do the laugh.
I think she can. I think she can. It's just, I mean, she's not doing, the traditional voice, which I'm kind of thankful that she's not doing because I don't know how 2 hours of that voice.
Oh yeah, but I just think the laugh is her signature trait, which should be something that sticks close to it, or her version of the laugh, rather.
Yeah. What did you think of Joker's laugh?
See.
I'm
okay with it. I see. The thing is, I just don't want him to be stuck in one thing. That was one slight problem I had with Ledger's. Even though I love Ledger's Joker, like I always feel like the Joker should almost be different every time you see him in the same movie because he's so crazy.
Yeah,
I kind of like it that he shouldn't be predictable in any manner, which is what makes Batman. Which makes it hard for Batman to stop him. There should be no prediction possible at all. He should laugh sometimes, and then sometimes he should just not laugh and be completely serious, and that's the joke.
It was funny to me because there was something it was fine. It was totally fine, but there was something like in my head. It was just like it feels like that's like a laugh for somebody else. And then a friend of mine told me, he's like, that's like a penguin laugh. not a Joker one. But I'm gonna go easy on Jared Leto. He's probably not gonna be in this movie a whole lot. I think they're saving him, which is a good idea because that's the best thing Nolan did with Ledger's Joker is like he's only in the movie for like maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really think it's probably going to be more of let's show how Harley Quinn became Harley Quinn, and maybe the one crazy fight with the Joker, and then he's probably going to bounce.
Yeah, because I really think the movie is going to be on her and Deadshot, and then I think my theory is that like as she is working with the Suicide Squad and Deadshot, like what I hope is that she starts to see what it was like with the Joker, and because I actually like a more I'd like it if like her and the Joker like weren't even like together anymore when this movie starts, and it's like her becoming like her own thing, and through the flashbacks and everything you can see it, like you can see what they were like before. Yeah,
I could buy that. I think it'd be cool if she went more the Siren route anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that'd be kind of slick too.
I think
get a way to spin it.
I think if they want to make her like this, if they want to do a lot with her, it's important to have her be like her own and not the sidekick to Joker.
Yeah, all they have to do is just make the Joker a weakness for her. So that when he shows up, she kind of reverts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll have fallen in love with the Harley Quinn on her own. But then when Joker shows up, whenever they decide to make him show up, it's like, crap. We're like, get away from him. You know what I mean? We'll be on her side. Yeah. That would be really hot, I think.